Hello, I'm Master Teacher Jason from Think Academy, and I'll be teaching our Primary 5, Intermediate and Advanced Math programs. So I hope you have enjoyed our Revision Champion Challenge, and I noticed some of you may have found some of the questions tricky, so I'll be going through 3 of them. So let's begin.
Okay, so for the first question, Harry wrote a 5-digit number on a piece of paper. The number, when rounded off to the nearest thousands, was 12,000. So what is the greatest possible number that he had written? So let's begin by highlighting some key points. Rounded off to the nearest thousands, and what was the greatest number? So based on this, we know that the number will be more than 12,000. Okay, so then we can round down the number to reach 12,000. So now, which place value are we looking at? Okay, when we're rounding off to the nearest thousands, we are looking at this, the hundreds place value. So, which number, what is the largest possible number so that we can round down? It will be 4, because for the number 4, we will round down. So, the biggest number, okay, the biggest number for the hundreds place will be 4. But do we actually look at the remaining 2 digits over here? Okay, do we look at the 2 digits at the tens place and the ones place when we are rounding off to the nearest thousands? No, we actually do not. So, since they are asking for the greatest, we should just put the greatest possible number for the tens and ones place, which are the values respectively 12,499. So some of you may be thinking, so why not reach until 12,500? So the reason is because for number 5, the digit number 5, we will end up rounding up. This will end up rounding upwards, and we will get 13,000 instead. So the final answer will just be 12,499. And in the second question, so each digit of a multiple digit number is different, and the sum of all digits is 11. The largest possible number is... So, okay, first thing that we look at this, we want the largest possible numbers. So the more digits, the better. Next, we need to make sure that we add up all the numbers, okay, so that we can eventually reach the value of 11. Then, multi-digit number that is different. Okay, multi-digits, so it can be several, but all of them have to be different. Now, let's try to add as many digits as possible so that the numbers has to be as small as possible. Let's try 0 plus 1. What do we get? We get 1. Then after that, plus 2, we get 3. Plus 3, we get 6. Plus 4, we get 10. Plus 5, we get 15. Oops, we have exceeded the 11 already. So instead, why not we remove the last digit over here? But 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, we have only approached the number 10. So how can we reach the number 11? We can actually add 1 to one of the numbers over there. But if I add 1 to 0, I get 1, a repeated number. If I add 1 to 1, I get 2, which is repeated. So which digit over here can I actually add 1 to so that I do not have a repeat? The number will be 4. And instead, I will replace it with 5. So 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, you get 11. And then from here, so with these 5 digits over there, I want to form a multi-digit number. Okay, the largest possible multi-digit number. So in that case, the first digit will be the largest possible. Second one will be the second largest. Third will be the third largest, so on and so forth. We will achieve an answer of 53,210. In these third questions, many students have actually looked at the question and had read the questions wrongly. So let's break this down part by part. 3 hundreds, 12 tenths, 9 thousandths, written in numerals. 3 hundreds, hundreds represent what in the numerals? It will be 100. Then what about tenths? Tenths, if you just put it in your decimal numbers, it will be 0.1. Then thousands, thousands will be 0.001. So from here, we have 3 of the hundreds, so it's 3 times 100, and then followed by adding to the 12 times tens. Tens, as we mentioned, is 0.1, 0.1. Then the last one will be 9 thousands, so we add 9 times 0.001. So let's break this down part by part. We get 300 plus 12 times 0.1, we will get 1.2. And then 9 times 0.001, we will achieve 0.009. Then now adding all these three numbers together, we will achieve 301.209. And that's your final answer.
Hope they have enjoyed learning simpler ways to solving these tricky questions through this video. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please visit www.thinkacademy.sg to check out our online primary math courses that I and my fellow Math Master teachers teach. Hope to see you soon!